Okay, we're here at this adventure place. Not very crowded. Not sure what we're going to see here. There's a ship. This is all about the early Raleigh settlement, which we went and visited the fort this morning. The lost Raleigh colony. There's a film in there talking about early Indians meeting the early English settlers. Park plants corn, beans, pumpkins, sunflowers between March 15th and May 15th. Plants will begin to grow within 5-10 days. Corn will be ready to harvest in 80 to 90 days, beans in 65 days, pumpkins in 95 to 120 days. So basically we got stuff growing here. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Let's go over to the Indian town first.
Remember that you're there.
Okay, so I'd put the fish up here and smoke it. And take the cornmeal here and make cornmeal, I guess. This is the leader's house. Air conditioned. Yeah, this is mainly for kids, I think. Kind of. That's what the Algonquins called peas.
Rapunzel.
Okay. Sassafras. Must be corn.
Pecatonis.
Melons. Pumpkin probably. Gourds.
Maca. Wetapanta.
Beans. Here kids can sit here and make trades. Some rattles made of gourds. Is that it? Well, so far I'm a little bit underwhelmed. But there's a ship, there's a pirate ship, so we'll go see what that is all about. That's probably the highlight of the whole thing. I think they dumped a bus on me. A bunch of college-age kids, maybe a little older, all of a sudden showed up. Show some of the basket weaving, pottery. Not sure what we're supposed to do here. Yeah, of course I did macrame. Probably call it something else though. Help weave a mat. There's stuff here you can weave a mat. Well, that's kind of neat for kids to do. Figure out how to do that. There's one that talks about building one of these longhouses.
The rays of the sun. Long ago, the people of God agreed just always the sun. Instead of looking up to the sun and giving thanks, they complained that the sun hurt their eyes. So one day, the sun decided to no longer look down upon their land. The day of the moon ended, but the sun stayed beyond the edge of the world. When the people woke that morning, there was no light. They became afraid of the darkness and cried for help. Great Hair heard their cries. He went to Sun and begged him to return. The people do not welcome me, Sun said. I will stay here. Great Hair turned to Spider for help. Make a net for me, he said.
So kids come in here, they can try to tie these
Great Hair
things.
took that spiderweb net over Sun and pulled him back across the sky. As soon as Sun became visible to our people, they began to cry out words of welcome. Hearing those words, Sun changed his mind. The people are glad to see me, he said. As long as they remember to give me thanks each morning, I shall always return. Great Hair pulled the spiderweb net
That's
off
pretty
the
cool
sun.
for kids. This is the Canoe Exhibit. Shows how they made canoes. Kind of learned this before. They would scrape them out with sharp objects like a shell. Just scrape, scrape, scrape. And sometimes they would burn them out. Those canoes were made from cedar trees. Out west they used the cedar and they also used the cottonwoods. And there's this pirate ship, that's where everybody's at. We'll stir them with a stick in there. See if I can see any crabs crawling around down here. Yep. Here kids get to dress up in armor and play with swords and stuff.
now don't be doing this either. Boom, boom, my head.
really heavy?
Yeah.
Now if I have my sword, look.
Fired up, ready to go. I don't know what's going on with the vortex. But as of right now,